the maps they just played in between games. A Goyo ban from Liquid. That's something we don't see all too often either, but we know how powerful the delay operators, every single one of them is.
Wielded by Maya, maybe clear out some power positions. Vending machine in particular is always the biggest one to focus on when you have this extension.
Oh, big C4 from Brendo though. Have absolutely no idea. Now in a post plant, 4 versus 5, and Liquid still have so many bodies left up that are just going to be able to sit outside these windows.
Tough retake position for Bliss, despite them having a 2-man advantage. Someone's gonna get in that case, but no one wants to be the first person in the line of sight here against Liquid. Run out attempted, but Paulu's there at the ready. Counter defuse being ticked away as Ami Kiva used to cover a line of sight, but it's dodged narrowly. Liquid still holding on. Beautiful shot by Reset, and the air jab! It catches the Warden Wedables. He's only good for one. Paulu another responsive trade, and there it is. Oda in a Hail Mary attempt will hop out the window, and Resets is there to greet him with a couple bullets via the SMG.
Opened by Leganis, and Nesk is looking to try and find a frag in order to work his way in, but Team Bliss, look at how passive they're playing, not giving Liquid any opportunities here, forcing the attack to make the first move, and Brendo will strike with his second kill of the round, and what an angle from downtown. Fisho guy connects on Nest. The Capitao is dead. It's a 1v5 for Paulu. And Bliss answering back a really well-played round from Liquid with what could be, and it is a flawless of their own.
No response there from Team Liquid to once again stop these horizontal
Site. Now right in the thick of it, the mute of Fisho guy not blinded just yet, but the pistol comes out and Leganis ADS's him down. Fisho guy is the first casualty, no response just yet, but as I say that, Weddable is able to get one kill on Amaya, but Resets is running amok upstairs almost with a third. In the meantime, the plant has gone down. Thanks to Nesk. 3 versus 2, Liquid in the advantage in the post plant. Both Brendo and Sage still up top. They're gonna have to try and find some way down. It'll have to be either through these hatches or down the staircases, both of which are rather exposed. There's Brendo dead first, almost the other one. Sage persists with just 30 HP, has to go for a run out to check if anyone's outside, but just like that, he's detected, and Nesk has the cutoff. Liquid with a response and a retake of the lead.
And again, everyone having a job to fill there for Team Liquid, and they do.
Plenty of players here. There is a flank coming in from yellow, though. I just saw an orange outline. Oh, it's Brendo, and he's so close. What a shot! What a reaction on Maya! And now the attack painfully aware of the flank, but he looks the wrong way. Just before he dies, there was a follow-up from Sage, though. So Bliss still hold the one-man advantage here in a 4 versus 3. Nesk down to below 30 HP as well. Leganis staring at a castle barricade. As soon as he blows this open, Wedables is going to be aware, but he turns the wrong way! And Leganis gets away with the kill. Oda still covering front door, finishes what little was left of Nesk, and now both of these Liquid players are left downstairs. The ace is the one with the case. Paula trying to make his way through, lights up Fisho guy. Able to stun him out of the corner. Sage solo as well. 4 players in this lobby currently playing paintball. Make that 3 with Leganis still on full HP. 30 seconds left now, but it's far too risky to try and deal with that Kiva barrier with such low time, with how exposed he'd have to be. Leganis now going for the plant upstairs. We still have no more C4 in play. Oda doesn't have it. It's going to have to be a retake up the stairs. Sage is wholly unsuccessful, and Oda's the last man standing. A player close to his right now. Seems like he's got a ping, but he can't land the shots just yet. Leganis puts him in the dirt, and Liquid take a 3-1 lead.
What a recovery from the offense. Team Liquid, they
do prompt a response from Fisho guy, sending out his first gas canister. Now Leganis going for the plant. The second one comes out, forces the Nomad outside as Paula takes a little bit of damage, presumably through the floor, but it's Resets with the opening pick. Sage is now dead. A follow-up onto the smoke, and now there's no more toxic gas canisters. This could be a free plant from Leganis. Brendo's gonna try and do something about it, but he's got to back away because of the bees. 2 kills come in for Bliss, but 3 in response from Liquid, and it's now a 4-1 advantage for the Brazilians.
And although
or die, if you're going down 1-5 in your consulate defense, your map is pretty much over. how defender-sided it tends to be. Wedables at the very least, he's got an opening C4 kill onto Palu and resets. Amaru's his way right into a frost mat. But Maya and Legonis respond. Brendo at the very least able to refrag the Deimos, and Nesk is on the floor. Legonis looking to pick up his teammate. Liquid put themselves now in a 2 versus 3 with one very lit up, and everybody from Team Bliss has backed off.
No utility here for Team Bliss to stop a plant if it were to be attempted. However, that's not what they're really concerned about. It's more or less Liquid closing this gap in the man advantage and literal map control. Unlucky timing there for Oda. Blitz detected. It's Legonis on full HP, pistol in hand, but not able to find a 1-for-1 just yet. Shot in the back, weakened up to 35 HP. And he's hoping someone overextends their hand here, but no one's really looking to tussle with him besides Brendo across the map. Not an advantageous position here, and because he's so low in HP, the impact grenade finishes him off. Oda, precise landing there with his secondary utility. That's
drones. In fact, John, they've only got 2 left. This was also maybe a bit of a problem in their first game. Lack of info. They don't really have a lot of opportunity to gather anymore. Legonis picks off Sage. Oda has no idea what he's walking into, but Bishop Guy and Brendo, once again, are able to get enough refrags to equalize things. 3 apiece. Hatch is now open thanks to Glaz. No more roamers, it looks like. Everyone now back down onto the site. Oh no, except for Nesk. He's still upstairs. They've got no idea.
Unless there is some sort of death mark track that goes out, which again is Wedable's final piece of info utility. This could be a massive flank brewing up in the final 60 seconds. Another point to make, with Sage dying, that's your only hard breach. The hatch will remain shut this round unless it was opened up by the defense as an extension ploy. And Brendo trying to get aggressive, but there's a castle barricade there to say hello. So he'll be shut out of the bomb site as more verticals being done. Thankfully for Bliss's sake, the hatch was opened up by the defense, it seems, and that nade being too far away from the castle barricade, it will remain shut. And now there's only 1 grenade left, but here it is, that flank we were highlighting for Nesk. Spots 1 player isolated by yellow. That's Wedables on the Deimos, but he just backs away and tracks his Ami. Now he's got pinpoint information as to where she's playing at and can maybe even try to go for a floor bang. Catches her on the hatch drop, and here comes the execute. Brendo pops in, shuts down Palu, the smoke obscuring the vision of Legonis. But he readjusts, and now he knows Deimos is off the bomb site. No diffuser in hand, with just 10 seconds left to go. He's got to drop the hatch up in hand, but he disengages. Wrapped around the pillar, pistol close quarters. What? It's Wedables to win it. On such little HP, Legonis could not hold on, and Bliss are slowly closing the gap.
Almost getting the opening pick. More ROU projectors coming out to try and pave the way for an execute, but it's resets with the opening pick. Maya, a quick follow-up. Paulo, another one, and the entire execute has been dealt with by a stalwart Liquid defense. Oda still trying to force his way through. Wedables on the other side of the map. They've tried to isolate this guy behind the soda machine. It looks like they'll be able to get the kill. So Nest goes down, but it's only the very first kill. Now the second for Bliss as Legonis dies. Palu and Maya, both very lit up. Less than 50 HP between the both of them. This round is winnable as long as they can isolate these fights. Now the Warden has been tracked. He's the one who's on full right now. That's resets. Just on the other side of this hard wall from Oda. But he doesn't know there's someone tucked by the window. Quick refrag from Wedables. Deimos has been his operator. Can he find 2 more? Well, guess what? He's got 2 more marks. The Bandit first. 1 bullet from the revolver will put Maya down. It's up to the Warden to try and bait, which he almost does successfully, but Wedables survives. At least for now. But the time is running out. 10 seconds remaining. Resets on the other side of this wall. And Wedables turns the corner looking the wrong way. Liquid hold on to the round and increase their lead.
Yeah, not having anyone additions by, I believe, both Teller and servers. There's Wedables with the opening gunfight. Palu, your primary info provider besides Pulse, is gone, but what a retake from Liquid. 2 people stack up lobby single and just waste away Wedables. They've now got to reclaim lobby control, and Legonis from down below. That's the diffuser. If there's a way someone else can assist Legonis at holding this case, that could be match point confirmed for Liquid.
Maya exposes himself to the breach, and now it's 3-on-3. The Pulse now without a C4. Resets does still have his. Brendo alive on the Deimos, gathering info. Able to track one. But the track, I think he canceled it. He saw that the player that he tracked was downstairs and just gave up on it. He's looking for, see if there's anyone upstairs who's left for him to kill. Potentially find a pick. Resets is just on the other side of this staircase. He could be a very good target for this Deimos. Team Bliss don't know that just yet. Lagonis probably needs to rotate over soon to help for the C4, but instead he's going to try and retake from upstairs. Resets and Brendo end up trading. That's the only C4 left for the defense, now dead. The Pulse taking a heads-up gunfight. Sage takes out his only teammate. The plant has been completed by Oda. And Lagonis is stuck in the 1 versus 2 with Bliss, looking to make this only a 1-point advantage. Once again, they trade, and Team Bliss take it back to just a too much come out of her. Look at this from Oda. He just completely missed Nesk. The gun was blocking him. The view model of the massive DMR just blocked Nesk, and Oda checked the corner too sharp. You almost never see that happen. I respect the aggressive attempt. Really want to catch Liquid off guard with that, but it was not to be. And now you've lost not just the opening pick, but you've lost your Lion.
Pretty much your only primary info op is now dead. No trade available too. That's been the really big question mark here, is why are Team Bliss so alone? When clearing out the map, it's not allowed them to trade as successfully as they've been able to in the past against teams like Luminosity, and that keeps Liquid in the advantage. Even though we saw Maya being dropped just moments ago, but there's Wettables, the saving grace of Team Bliss, but he's been thwarted as well by Palu. Close quarters with an SMG-11. Good info. Almost shuts down Resets. The second swing will confirm it. Fisho guy getting the last couple bullets to put him down 6 feet under. Minute left to go, and there aren't a lot of options here for Team Bliss to try to execute, and there's still bulletproof cameras available. There's still Dreadnought mines at the disposal of Team Liquid. Team Bliss have to set up a buddy system here and hope that someone's too far away to be traded on Team Liquid if they want to win this round and stop match point.
I keep talking about Bliss being very separated, but somehow they're still able to find the kills back anyway. Not the bandit, the Fenrir of Lagonis, almost getting his head ripped off by the player by Jungle. 30 seconds remaining. Team Bliss are very worried about the possible verticality. They don't know if Palu is upstairs or not. And he ends up getting the kill on Fisho guy. Brendo is last alive, needs to take this 1v1 against the Fenrir first. Pre-fire is successful, but again, Palu is upstairs and can lord over these holes and just dare the A's to push in. Palu with the second from up top, and Liquid with match point.
Yeah, shots soon to be landed. But a minute 30 and Team Bliss, it looks like they want to go for a projector execute. The only question is, how can Fisho guy comfortably get into the building? Looks like he'll utilize the Grim charges to assist. Brendo, perfect shot. That's vending machine cleared out, but again, there's still Palu waiting down below by Spiral. He could be a massive impact here with that C4.
Sage is down. I believe the C4's already been used. That's why Oda's solo HP. Trades come out, and we're at the 2 versus 2 with Oda. Solo 4 HP. A lot of the heavy lifting is gonna have to be done by Brendo. The Frost just around the corner gets his head ripped off. It's on Palu. He'll have to get a 2K once again if he wants this map in Liquid's pocket right here. 7-4. Plant going down from Brendo. Tight in the corner. But where's Oda? He's not covering just yet. Finally, he's at the doorway. Palu looks away at the wrong time, but the plant's not completed, and Oda's dead. Palu can play close with the shotgun, but the flash is perfect. Brendo can't swing, though. He's so afraid of this shotgun, as he should be. Tries to bait out this plant once again. SMG-11 is now in Palu's hands. Another bait attempt. Shotgun out now. Is Brendo going to be close enough?
15 seconds left.
Is the angle wide enough? Brendo's going to be forced to push in, and Palu dusts him. Brendo on the ground, and the map in Liquid's pocket. 7-4.
The most clinical 1v1 I think we have seen.